As Honda was the dominant engine on the streets of Toronto, Honda was also the dominant power for racing here in Hamilton this weekend. For 48 straight years, Flamborough Speedway has hosted stock car racing. On this day, the grassroots of the sport made a pit stop. It's thrilling, it can be dangerous, but it may be the newest sport for kids. The Brian Stewart Karting Series is the top association in the country and is providing young children with their best opportunity of competition and education.
This club particular, in our smallest group, which is called Cadet, the average club maybe have 2 or 3 cadets. We've got 25 or 30 of them here, and that's really the lifeblood for the future of the sport. So go-karting's really coming along, and especially in Ontario. It's in North America wide, everyone's looking at this area at the success of go-karting.
Like most recreations, there is a commitment of economics and a commitment of time. But the karting community believe with sponsorship and fundraising, the sport can continue its incredible growth.
Here in Canada, we have a great grassroots program with our Honda-developed program using the utility-based engines, and it makes karting very inexpensive. And the series have done a really good job keeping costs in line in order to make it affordable for everybody.
The sport is actually very affordable, and it gives everyone a chance to show what they really have got. And like a lot of sports, if the expense is too high, you could have yourself a real gem of a driver somewhere that just can't afford it. Go-karting gives the opportunity at a low cost to be able to have everyone race.
From a parent's perspective, watching your child drive more than 100 kilometers per hour can be rather intimidating. But for all involved, all are fulfilling their own thrill-seeking needs.
I'm a little, I could say, better with it. My wife is sometimes turning the other way on the starts. I think as you race more, you get a little more comfortable with it. Certainly the first year was a little nerve-wracking.
At times, it can be kind of scary because you take corners at such speeds, and it's gives you a great adrenaline rush.
With 16 age and weight classes, a growing amount of women have invaded this series and are ready to win.
Yeah, actually this year, I think there's almost a record for girls in the cadet class, but I think girls can do it too, because they got the same ability as boys do.
It's fun to be in the cart and to also try my best. Some of them are pretty good, and people always say, hey, you get your butt kicked by a girl, but it really doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy. You just got to have experience.
Good news for Blue Jays infield.